everybody.
Good morning.
Okay. It's good to be here with you again, at least on the video. It was nice to see conference today on TV. And then we are almost completely done talking about the Book of Mormon. It's been a great experience for us. We've read it before, but it's always nice to go over the different things.
And there's a lot in there that we really enjoyed talking about too. We had a lot of fun reading the scriptures.
Yeah. So right now, and we've talked about this before, is Moroni is all by himself. We've gone through the Book of Ether. He added that to part of the writings that Mormon had. And so there was everything that Mormon gave us, and then there was Ether, the Book of Ether, and now we're in the Book of Moroni. And that is actually written by Moroni, and he is a really old man when he writes these words, to the point that he even thought that he might not have been around at that time. But he says
he was the last one in his family still alive.
And he was the last righteous person on the earth. So he had to be very careful. And he said that he would not deny the Christ. And therefore he wandered around and hid from all of the evil people. But he has some time to write a few more things. And these 10 chapters have some really special ordinances and procedures that we do in the church today. And one of those that we're going to talk about is...
Oh, the sacrament.
Yeah, the sacrament.
That's right.
Yeah, so there's these two young men who hold the priesthood, and they bless the bread and water. And when they're doing that, we should be very careful to...
Oh, hey, I can be careful. I got an idea. I can be really careful here.
Oh, boy.
Make sure that I'm careful. Because
Oh.
I saw some guys on the street, they were wearing this, and we were really careful to drive around them. And so I can be careful.
Yeah, that's one way of being careful, that the guys are wearing reflective vests out in the community. That's not the careful I was talking about.
Oh.
I wanted to say...
You don't think I can wear this to church?
No, I don't think you should wear it to church.
Okay.
The careful I was thinking about is carefully listening to the prayers. And one of the things that's said in the prayers... Oh, where are the prayers at?
Oh, in Moroni, in chapter 4 and in chapter 5, he talks all about exactly what the prayers are. And you can read about them with your family, and that would be a good thing to do, so you know exactly what the prayers say.
Yes. And one of the things that they say is to always remember Jesus Christ, that we will always remember Jesus Christ. So when we are partaking of the sacrament,
we need to be reverent.
I can be reverent. I have my iPad and I have a game and I can play my game.
No, you don't play games on your iPad during the sacrament.
Well,
you're supposed to just be quiet and think about Jesus Christ.
Oh.
One of the ways I do that is I think about all the blessings. I start counting the blessings.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's see.
Like my good looks.
And all of the hair that you have?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. We are very grateful for our family. We have beautiful children that have been a great joy in our lives, and beautiful grandchildren.
We have all kinds of blessings. We have a wonderful home that protects us from the elements, and we stay safe here.
Yeah, I like to think about, when I take the bread, that I think of Jesus's body. And when I take of the water, I think of his blood. And so there's a lot of different things that we can think of, our blessings, but mainly all of these things are from Jesus, and to remember to think about him. Let's see. So in the back of our lesson, this week
Oh, yeah.
is a page that you can color.
It's really cool if you color that, and you can write on there some of the things that you think about when you're taking the sacrament. And you know, some of the things that we can do also is if we have younger brothers and sisters, we can help them learn to be reverent by showing a good example.
You might fold your arms and be real quiet with your mouth
Yeah,
and not poke somebody.
that's right. Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
She's touching me.
Or if you're the younger brother or sister, maybe you can be a good example to the older ones or to mom and dad.
Yeah. And mom and dad would really appreciate that, any help they can get. So.
Yeah. So that is the lesson. Moroni wrote down some different things. You can read about other things, but the one that we wanted to be sure that we talked about was the sacrament and how it reminds us, and we should think of Jesus Christ when we participate with the sacrament.
And be sure to be careful. That's why.
Yes.
You know, you can
Careful to listen to the prayer.
Well, yeah, listen.
All right, we know that these things are true and love you very much. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.